Hello, welcome to my setup of my Gillio Slim Compagna. This is a Slim by Gillio, which means it has quite tiny rings. I have replaced the rings with Krause rings that are also silver. They look kind of gold in this picture, but they are silver. And what I have here is I have made a very simple setup for on the go. So let me show you what this is. I do not use a lot of my pockets because I carry a separate wallet. So my pockets are generally decorative. I do not want to open up a planner and just see plain pockets. So what I've done is I've taken a little bit of the planner paper and I have cut it to fit the pocket size, like about a credit card size, and I have laminated it, and then I just kind of did a corner rounder on my corners to make it look a little neater. I'll also clip my clips to it if I have other clips in here I want to put in. That way I don't mar the leather. This clip is pretty loose. I move it in and out of whatever planner I'm in, and it doesn't ever mar the leather. The Ollie clip is another clip that's magnetic. Let me show you here. Oops, whole planner is moving. The Ollie clip is a very strong magnet. And you can use it, a lot of people use it for their flyleaf on their Compagnas, but the Slims do not have a flyleaf. But I use it there because it's cute, and it's also an extra bookmark. If I need to bookmark something, I can just grab it and move it over. Here I have the Planner Society papers. These are from May's kit, I believe, and it's a little card and a planner girl that came with it, and I just use gold paper clips. My Slims are very simple. I have 3 top tab dividers because this is my on-the-go planner. This is not the one that I keep at home with our budget and all of the household things. This is what I need when I leave the house. So if I'm carrying my Slim, I have a calendar section. My calendar section has my yearly folded calendar. This is from my Etsy shop, Pembroke Papers, and I have the different dots for things. The green dots are when we get paid. The red dots are personal, and the yellow dots are birthdays for family members. And then I also stuck in 2017. I just kind of folded it backwards so that I can see the beginning of 2017. It doesn't matter. I could have folded it the other direction, but now it just kind of flows. December, January, and I just keep flowing. So I have all of 2017. This is a clear dashboard from, I believe it's Paper Love Studio. I'll double check and link below. And I just use that to divide up the yearly to the monthly. Now I switch what I use a lot. I will be honest, my inserts, anytime I design a new one, I almost instantly use it. Mainly out of curiosity, but it's also out of excitement. I'm excited to use something new. I usually design things that I really like. So for me, it's more like, let me try it out. This is my go-to month on 2 pages. This is a personal. So I generally use these, but I just started making these grids. So I have a few grid in here, which I like these. I did use these, I believe, in April, but in the Slim, I don't like that noise where it crackles in the middle because the rings are so small. So I don't keep anything old in here. When the month is over, it goes out and I store them in a drawer in my desk until the end of the year, and then I package them all up and see if I need to keep anything for, date reasons or scrapbooking things. So I have, apparently I've marked paydays in January. So after that, I just have, quick, who do I need to talk to? I ordered something from Gillio recently, so I did print that out and keep it in my planner. It's not normally I need something I need on the go, but it was in there. And then because I just have a calendar section, I have the yearly, the monthly, and now I've moved to my weeklies. This was actually last week, and that's this week. This is another My Paper Love Studio. This is her Today divider. You can see it matches my dashboard from earlier. My first baby niece was born this past week. I'm filming this on Sunday, so she's 6 days old today. So this was this week's, and then I haven't decorated for next week. And I only have until, I think, I want to say mid-August in here. I can fit more. Believe me, these rings are not, oops, sorry, these rings are not full. I actually did have up to the end of the year, but like I said, I switched my inserts so much that keeping them to the end of the year, I wouldn't have stayed in the same insert. Because I also like a week on one page with grid too. So my next tab is personal. Literally, it says personal. I have supply lists. What do you need on the go when you're back to school shopping? The supply list. I have a daughter going into 7th and a daughter going into 3rd. And of course, they're at different schools just because of the way we're set up. So they have 2 separate supply lists. I print them small, fold them up, they're on the go. My passwords go wherever I'm at. So I have them clipped together, so all of my passwords are inside the password tracker. That way, if I ever need them, I have them with me. And I have school passwords for my classroom and my teacher stuff, and I also have home passwords and Etsy passwords and all sorts of things that you never know when you're going to need them. If something pops up in the middle of the day and I'm at work and I have 5 minutes at lunch, then I can take care of it. My next section is notes. This is just something simple. Like this is my to-do list that I did for summer. The little heart stickers are things that we've done. I actually need to look. I have not read a novel yet. I have to put that one on. I did do crafts with the kids. We made our own pots for our plants. I have a couple other things I still need to do. So I just have some to-do lists quickly here, and I don't have a whole lot. I do have, this is a pencil, I forget what they call these. It's from Taroko Shop. They're from Traveler's Notebooks. But I use it to make the back of my Compagna a little stiffer. If I don't have anything in the large back pocket, then it makes it difficult to keep it done there. Here I have some business cards. I need to call the home repair guy. This is a free, pardon the dog, I'm sorry. This is a free ticket to the local amusement park that has some swimming and things. And then this is a local pass to try a new gym, Planner Society pen, and then it all neatly just packages up in my slim. Stay tuned. I will be setting up a medium Compagna, and I can show you the differences between what I carry here and what I carry in that setup, which will have everything in it.